order is established. Harry couldn't help but to obey King Charles to bow before Prince George at the coronation. Harry to sit 10 rows back at coronation as Duke may not speak to William during trip. Prince Harry will be sat 10 rows back at the coronation ceremony, as one former royal insider said the Duke of Sussex will be in and out in a flash during his brief visit. Prince George has been given a starring role at the coronation, as the King's youngest page boy. He will be one of 8 to attend his granddad King Charles and Queen Camilla. A source said, even though he is only 9 years old, George is very mature, and he already has a deep understanding of the roles of his grandfather and father, as well as his future role. A royal spokesperson recently told the Daily Express, of course, during the coronation, Prince Harry will not be given any special role, just his presence is more than enough. Not only that, but based on the order of succession, King Charles is said to have asked Harry to bow to Prince George at his coronation, which makes perfect sense since that's the future King of UK, not Harry. The eldest son of the Prince and Princess of Wales will feature on May 6 alongside 7 boys who are family friends or near relatives. His role has traditionally gone to boys aged 12 to 15, but George was chosen after showing deep interest and understanding. A well-placed insider with knowledge of the ceremony's plans said, the king is very keen to show those in the line of succession, his natural heirs, at the center of his coronation. By giving him this task it is a wonderful sign of the future being laid out by the king. George will be joined by Lord Oliver Cholmondeley and Nicholas Berkeley, both 13, plus Ralph Talmash, 12, who together make up the king's pages of honor. 4 of Camilla's relatives will attend to her, grandson twins Gus and Louis Lopes, 13, and grandson Freddie Parker Bowles, 12, plus her great-nephew, Arthur Elliot, 11. They will be expected to carry the robes of prominent figures during the day and will join the Westminster Abbey procession. Royal aides released the names of the pages as well as a copy of the coronation invitation, which uses the title Queen Camilla officially for the first time. King Charles's wife had been referred to as Queen Consort since the death of Queen Elizabeth II. A royal source said, Queen Camilla is the appropriate title to set against King Charles. The coronation is an appropriate time to start using Queen Camilla in an official capacity. All former Queen consorts have been known as Queen plus their first name. The invite was decorated by heraldic artist Andrew Jameson, a brother of the Art Workers Guild. The king is an honorary member. Originally painted in watercolor and gouache, it will be printed on recycled card with gold foil detail. Central to the design is a motif of the Green Man, a folklore figure representing rebirth, to celebrate the new reign. Flowers grouped in threes signify the king becoming the third monarch of his name. A fresh portrait of the king and queen in matching royal blue was released today, taken by Hugo Bernand. Prince Harry will be in and out in a flash for the coronation of King Charles III, according to Princess Diana's former confidant Paul Burrell. Speaking to GB News' Dan Wootton, Mr. Burrell said Harry may not even have time to speak with his brother or father during his brief visit. It was revealed earlier this week that Harry could fly in and out of the country in less than 24 hours over the coronation weekend. Mr. Burrell said, "It is not a surprise. He is coming to show face. He is coming to put his foot in the door. He is coming because his father wants him to be there. His father will be delighted that both his sons will be there to witness this incredible day in his life. But Harry is not going to hang around." is established. Harry couldn't help but to obey King Charles to bow before Prince George at the coronation. Harry to sit 10 rows back at coronation as Duke may not speak to William during trip. Prince Harry will be sat 10 rows back at the coronation ceremony, as one former royal insider said the Duke of Sussex will be in and out in a flash during his brief visit. Prince George has been given a starring role at the coronation, as the King's youngest page boy. He will be one of 8 to attend his grandad King Charles and Queen Camilla.